What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. As always, I am Draco, and welcome back to another episode of Draco's Journey to Master Ball, where we use rental teams with teams that I've created to reach, you guessed it, the Master Ball tier. And we're getting there. We make some big strides in this episode, really good episode this time around. So I got 4 battles, so it's slightly longer, but the battles I put in because my goal with this channel is to show you what can happen when you play Pokemon, and to show you that someone who's just a regular muggle like me can go out there and pick up with a controller and do well enough to continuously want to play the game. So the first 2 battles are extremely close and can go either way at any point, but they really show that if you stick with it, you never know what's going to happen. All the battles are really, really good in this one. We do get, the whole reason I picked this team is because now it's Fezandipiti's turn. We had Okidoggy yesterday, and now it's Fezandipiti's turn. So after this, it's going to be the Monkey one. So Monkey Dory, and then we're going to move into trying to find teams based around Ogre Palms and Mass. So, not going to really go over the team all too much. The team is based around a Fezandipiti with Assault Vest, or that's why I picked it. And it's got Moonblast, Acid Spray, Icy Wind, and Heat Wave. And then the rest of this team is pretty standard. It's got Fluttermane with Choice Specs and Hex. I'm not 100% positive why Hex is on there. There's not really any solid ways to status your opponent. There are ways with the burns from Heat Wave, the potential acid spray. Does that? Let's check. No, it just says 100%. Yeah, so I don't really know why Hex is there. But Shadow Ball, Dazzling Moonblast. And then a Swords Dance Urshifu, which is really good. The standard Covert Cloak Tornadus, which I actually Terrasilize in this episode. And, you know, it kind of worked. And then the Chi-Yu with the Choice Scarf and the Grass Terra. And a Miracle Seed Rillaboom because the Assault Vest is on Fezandipiti. So, that's the team. I'll have all the details down below for the creator and the Pokepaste. And without any further ado, let's get on to today's battles. Okay. Yeah, Fezandipiti's time to get some battles on the channel. And, let's see. Icy Wind is good speed control. We have Tailwind, pretty sunny day, all that good stuff. Okay. They have Tailwind, we have Tailwind. Let's definitely lead our Tailwind user. I mean, we could go Chi-Yu here. Flutter. Fezandipiti? Fezandipiti? I don't know. I mean, it's got Icy Wind. That's why. Yeah, let's do it. Because it's got Icy Wind. So I'm thinking if we get into a speed tie issue with, say, their Fluttermane or whatever, maybe we can hit him with an Icy Wind and slow him down. I don't know. The first battle with the teams are always the roughest for me. You guys usually see them because it's the first battle I record. I record every battle. It just saves me time. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go Sunny Day Heat Wave. I knew they were gonna fake me out. They're gonna Tailwind. I want to stagger my Tailwinds. Perfect. Yes, I love a good staggered Tailwind. Let's see, if they don't fake me out, we get a good overheat off or whatever. That fake out did so much damage. Tailwind. Now we could Grass Terra here. Or Choice Scarf. I'm afraid that a Grassy Glide is going to do crazy damage. And I don't think we really need our Terra for much anything else. Let's see if this is aggressive. Let's see if this aggressive move aggressively takes the lead. I'm an aggressive player, what can I say? I'm a pretty aggressive person too. Not like mean aggressive. I just like to get things done. That's what I mean by that. I'm not mean. I don't like being mean. That's just terrible. I grew up with mean, and mean's awful. But I am very get it done. Let's not mess around. Double KO! Bada bing! Got that critical hit. We just went bop bop! Bop bop! That was awesome. Aggression! There we go. This is how I get my aggression out, by the way. This is good aggression control. Anywho, that got really aggressive. I don't know, man. Okay. Oakley dokley. Let's see here. Alright, let's not get crazy, because things can still go awry for us. They could sucker punch us, huh? Do I even care about that? Not really. Why Hex? I was questioning that when I was looking over the team. I guess because you have a chance of poisoning. That's actually pretty decent synergy. What are we doing here? Bleak Wind and Heat Wave. They go ahead and Terrassla's Eyes, which can't fault it. It's probably the big mask dude. If we get sucker punched and we live, we're in decent shape. Unfortunately, we did give them Sun for this guy, which is something I was afraid of doing. So this could totally shoot ourselves in the foot. Sucker punch. Okay. What was I supposed to do? Not play around that? I had no protect or anything. I mean, we could have switched. Maybe we should have. Grassy Glide. Bleak Wind. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna taunt this guy. It's in the sun, so it's probably a little more stronger, but this is stab and 100% accurate. Let's go into that. Okay, that's why I sucker punched. Or that's why I did the taunt, because I figured they were going to sucker punch that spot. Because it's the lowest thing on the field, so why wouldn't they? I'll play your sucker punch game all day. I knew they were going to sucker punch. We got a crit there. That's great. I knew they were going to sucker punch the goldfish. Chi-Yu. I knew that was going to happen. Ivy Cudgel. Fezandipiti unfortunately does go down there. So that's unfortunate. Oh, their Tailwind petered out. Okay. Let's go. Bleak Wind. No protect. That is unfortunate. Are we choice specs? That's why. Okay, that makes sense. And we got another turn of Tailwind. The staggered Tailwind might save us. They grassy glide. Oh, Fluttermane, no! Oh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Bleak wind, I guess. Oh, we were faster! Let's go! We were faster! Oh, yes! Oh, I thought we lost that match! I'm so sorry. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. I just totally marked out for no reason. But, oh. Wow, GG's. Oh, I thought it was over. I thought we were cooked. I thought we were in the oven. It was turned to 450, and we were cooked. Took home that victory. Wow, that actually came down to one last turn and a potential miss move. And we pulled through, picked up the victory. GG's to my opponent. Second battle coming at you guys. I really love this game. I do. I was on the edge of my seat that last battle. Let's see what we get here. Well, you know what? That's just not right. After that excellent battle, you can't even put us in the Ultra Ball tier? Come on now, Pokemon. Second battle coming at you. Alright, second battle coming at you. And I was going to check that because I thought maybe we still had one more turn of Tailwind, but I don't think we did in that last battle. That last battle was awesome. I'm just sitting here just going over the turns and like, wow, we almost lost, but we won. What do we want to do this battle, though? Unfortunately, well, we're going to do this. And we have no way of changing the weather. That really stinks. Let's see. I think we're gonna do this. You. Like that. Do we need Flutter? Well, we're using Flutter because we're out of time. I guess we'll leave Fezandipiti at home. When we got Fezandipiti made a move in the last battle. A move. I didn't even mean to jump up when that happened. Usually I try and stay collective when I play because, you know, I don't want to look like an idiot. But I love this game. Can't help it. Okay. I'm going to double into that guy. I don't want them to set up Trick Room, which is what they could be trying to do, because we have a Tailwind user in front of us. So we're going to hit Taunt, and we're going to hit Dark Pulse. And I know we're leaving ourselves open to attacks, but Tornadus can take a few attacks. It's pretty defensively built. 76 investments in the HP. It's got 244 plus natured into the defense, 12 into the special defense. So they protect. Holy bananas. They read that. Okay. Not a bad read. Okay. Now we need to make a choice. Do we need Tailwind? No. I don't really think we do. Actually, I think... I'm just going to do the same thing. We're not going to set up Tailwind. If they set up Trick Room somehow, we're in deep trouble. So we don't want to set up Tailwind, because then that even puts us further behind if they set up Trick Room. And if they don't attack the Goldfish here, then they don't attack it. Or they don't attack the Tornado. Sorry about that. Grass type. We should just Bleak Wind Stormed. We should have just Bleak Wind Stormed. Okay, there's the taunt. Dark Pulse, still a lot of damage. Ivy Cudgel, you can have them. You can have them. And a Heat Wave. Okay. Rillaboom? Okay, are we we're Miracle Seed with... What's our nature? Let's get on Rillaboom. We are an adamant nature. Okay. This is really, Okay, they withdraw that guy. Indeedy, just to change our terrain. But we're gonna U-turn here. Dark Pulse into that spot. So close. Stomping Tantrum's gonna take out the fish. I'm okay with that. We're gonna get our U-turn. Unfortunately, it's looking like we're gonna lose the battle that is, in fact, the terrain battle, because they can just switch out Indeedy here. But we got Flutter. And we're gonna get right back into like a fake out turn here. Okay. They have 4 Pokemon. Oh my goodness. They could Spiky Shield. They don't withdraw. Okay. No withdraw. That's good. Fake out. Okay. Follow me. Alright. If this takes rid of their terrain guy... Oh, yes. No, we get grassy terrain for the rest of the game. That's pretty important. Because we grassy glide into that guy. Who's next? This is tough. They got still a pretty hefty lead on us. But we're Choice Specs double stab, so it's a lot of damage still. The Scholar comes out. Okay. It's not very effective, though. That's unfortunate. We'll see what happens. It's in the terrain. It's stab. It's... Yeah. Okay. Moonblast comes through. Okay. Well, we've evened it up, but the problem is they get to attack our Fluttermane here with an Ivy Cudgel. Oh, they attacked Rillaboom. Okay. That's crazy. I figured you would attack the bigger threat on the field, but let's go. Torkoal. Yeah. We can't win here. Shadow Ball was our better move and we're locked. That's unfortunate. We'll go there. They just yawn. I don't think we can win. I don't know what Torkoal's damage output's going to be like. But if they yawn us, oh, this is tough. We needed one more Pokemon to win. Moonblast comes through. We're faster, that's good to know. We take him out, so now it's 1-1. They just smack me with like an overheat or something crazy and just destroy me. Flamethrower. Oh, and we're burnt. That's just a pathetic way to lose a game. Okay, crit? Huge crit? Oh! Oh! Man, GG's. What a battle. Man. What a battle. Torkoal takes it for the end. That was crazy. GG's. Another one coming at you. Alright. Time for another battle. Climax here has a pretty straightforward team for this Regulation E, I think. You know, Intimidate, Tailwind, Fake Out, Grassy Surge, stuff like that. We can do this. And I really want to get Ursh going. Ursh doesn't do well here either. That was the Grassy Glide. Do we want Chi-Yu? Or do we just want to go Flutter right away? Flutter, Chi-Yu. And kind of like Fezandipiti here. It's got Icy Wind, it's got the Assault Vest, Moonblast, Acid Spray. Which is interesting. What does Acid Spray do? What? Acid Spray lower special defense. So that's... If we can get some Acid Sprays maybe going, get some Moonblast, huge Moonblast. I guess I should really look over the team a lot more. Because I'm just thinking there was some other things I could have done in a different battle with Fezandipiti. Okay. Communicating. This isn't good. Okay, Intimidate goes through. That was a long communication there. Alright. Do I really want to do that? Yep. I'm gonna hit Sunny. I'm gonna Terra the Thundurus to get rid of the tail, to get rid of our rock weakness from the rock slide that's gonna come through. And I'm gonna Sunny Day to proc Fluttermane's Photosynthesis, and then hopefully we can Tailwind next turn. That's the plan. Okay. Special attack was heightened. Well, they U-turned. They didn't even Rock Slide. Come on now. Come on! Why did you Rock Slide? You were supposed to Rock Slide. I mean, we had to cover for it. I would rather have Photosynthesis activated right now. Okay. Moonblast. That's huge damage on that thing. Work Overcloak? Correct? Yes, okay. Now we Tailwind. Huh. Grassy Glide is unfortunate. I wish we had, You can't do that, buddy, because we Clover Cloak! Yup. Alright, so we're going to take care of that guy. And we get a Stagger Tailwind. Okay, they're going to probably Bleak Wind Storm. They have like Rain Dance or something silly like that. They do Bleak Wind Storm. We live that. Okay. So now we're just going to switch our Tornadus out into Chi-Yu for more damage output for our Fluttermane. Okay, Ogre Palm. Ogre Palm probably has Grassy Glide too. But you don't really have an option here. Let's go into you. Okay, we'll switch ear. We'll switch here. Beads of Runes activates. They Spiky Shield. Okay, it doesn't do anything because we're not attacking you. I was afraid of Grassy Glide. Okay, that guy goes down. Us Fluttermane is taking names, and it's not Terrestrialized. It's just under Photosynthesis. I forget how good just a regular Photosynthesis Choice Specs Fluttermane can be. Good stuff. And poor Fezandipiti, like, I just haven't found a way to really use him. Okay. I'm gonna lock Dark Pulse into you and Moonblast you. Terra, it's gonna be flying Terra, I would assume, unless it's the mask. It is the mask. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Whatever they're gonna hit is gonna hurt. This was what I was afraid of. Embodied Aspect. Stomping Tantrum into the fish. Chi-Yu unfortunately goes down. And we Moonblast. Okay, that goes down. Yay. This is gonna destroy Fluttermane here. Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, their Tailwind peters out, so that's good. Fezandipiti. It's up to you, Fezandipiti. No protect. One more turn of grassy terrain, one more turn of harsh sunlight. No protect, huh? Nothing but acid spray. And Blink Windstorm. Hopefully they can't take out... I'm hoping they attack Fezandipiti and Fezandipiti can live. Our sun, that sun we said the first turn may come back to haunt us. Or they spiky shield. Why are you spiky shielding? I wonder why they spiky shielded. 165. Tell me I don't have one. .110 speed. We're just gonna tail end acid spray. Such a close battle. Poison. Ivy Cudgel. Fezandipiti goes down. Interesting. This is an interesting battle. All three of these battles have been really interesting. Let's see what this special defense drops. A spiky shield. Special attack, so it's not going to hurt us. They gotta just keep going until our tailwind runs out. So they need to go for 2 more. They're -1 on defense, or -2 on defense. GG's. Tornadus! What you doing over here? Picking up victories left and right like that. GG's. I want to do one more battle with this team. So, you guys are going to see one more battle. Yeah. Yep. GG's. Final battle coming at you right now. Alright. Bonus battle time. I mean... It's probably a good idea to bring this. And then, let's go Flutter. Chi-Yu. And I guess Fezandipiti. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. They got a pretty stout team that takes care of a lot of stuff. They could have a couple of different Choice Scarf users, Choice Spect users. So it's hard to be like, you know, let's do it. They go Iron Hands and Landers. That's an interesting setup you got there. Alright, Okay, fake out into the Clover Cloak. Tailwind. At least they didn't Heavy Slam. Okay, Iron Hands hangs on. They Rock Slide. Okay. Gives Chi-Yu more power. Did they bring Chi-Yu? Okay, I think we... Bleak Windstorm and Moonblast. I guess we should have Moonblasted the other spot. Yeah. But only Rock Slide again. Okay. Tornadus goes out. I just kind of wanted to free switch it, not gonna lie. Let's see. 165, 168. Why don't you outspeed? You should outspeed so your Acid Spray can go off before your Moonblast do. Let's bring Fezandipiti in. Okay, and they go there, Flutter Mane. What do they got? Fairy Terra. So tough. They're definitely going to take out... they're going to take out my Flutter Mane. Perfect. Oh, that's so good. They protected their Flutter Mane. Okay. They're not choice specs. We Moonblast here. Lando goes down. Okay, perfect. Icy Wind. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Chi-Yu. Unfortunate that it's Chi-Yu. Last turn of town. Okay, yeah, so we definitely gotta get an Icy Wind going. I'm gonna go into their Flutter Mane. Terrassal's Eyes? We didn't Terrassal's Eyes yet, that's fine. It's their Flutter Mane. Into Fairy. I mean, we only have Fairy moves, but we're choice spec'd. And I really just want to get in... I just really want to get a critical hit Moonblast and take out their Flutter Mane. I want to get an Icy Wind off. Is what my focus is really right now. Okay. And they weren't choice scarfed or anything, but that breaks a focus sash that lowers their... So it was a crit. And that wasn't a crit by a Moonblast, by the way. That was just a straight up choice spect. Okay. And that was a crit on our Fezandipiti, but he lived. And what did they do? Overheat? Okay. Now who's faster? Oh, we're choice scarfed here. Okay. So we're definitely faster with Chi-Yu. I would say this is probably our most damaging move because we're Fairy. So we'll Terrassle his eyes, we'll Moonblast, and might as well go for the flinch shot. Might as well go for the flinch. And they're definitely slower now. They were slower to begin with because we're Choice Scarfed and all that stuff, but they're definitely slower because we delivered an Icy Wind to them. I knew Flutter Mane wasn't long for this world 2 turns ago. Dark Pulse comes through. It doesn't do much. Moonblast, double stab Moonblast to follow up. Okay, he lives. Special attack drops. That's really good, and they Heat Wave. We end up living with Fezandipiti because of the drop. That special defense drop they just got. Yeah, so they got a speed drop and a special attack drop, I should say. Sorry, I said special defense, but yeah. That's probably why Fezandipiti lived, because they whacked us. It was a crit, though, the last turn. Unfortunately, it's going to be Chiyu that picks up the KO, not Fezandipiti. But Fezandipiti threw its weight around in this battle a little later than necessary. I mean, that's the end of the episode. There's 4 really good battles in this episode. 1 loss, but it showed... I put it in because the first 2 battles showed that you can go either way there, and that was the whole point. But yeah, GG's my opponent. That's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, in fact, enjoy this episode, drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, help the channel reach its goal of 500 subscribers by scrolling down and hitting that big red subscribe button. Until next time, stay positive, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.